brought to you by the Spring Games, the largest college softball event in the world.
Good afternoon, Coach. Just had a few questions for you while you're here. Don't want to take too much of your time. I think the first one everybody wants to know, how did you get into coaching? Where did you grow up?
Well, I coached basketball most of my life and for 20 years, and actually moved to Jackson, Mississippi in 2000 to coach basketball at Belhaven. So I did that for 3 years, didn't want to be on the road recruiting all the time after getting married. So I went back to the high school level for 8 or 9 years and coached girls basketball and fast-pitch softball. So after that period of time, Belhaven called me and offered me the softball job. And so I went back, and now I've been back for 14 years.
Nice. So talking about softball, what characteristics are you looking for in your girls? Not just their physical attributes as players, but as a person.
Yeah, it's very important that you have good teammates, and you can vet that out in the recruiting process when you're talking to coaches about particular players. You know, the athletic ability, first and foremost, is what you're looking for, right?
Right.
But then they've got to be great teammates and good people, and they've got to be a good fit for Belhaven. And if they're not, then they probably won't be there the full 4 years. So we do a lot with junior college athletes. Probably 75–80% of my team are JUCO transfers, and it's because there's more money available for transfers. It's really expensive for high school students coming out of high school. So that's kind of the approach that we've taken over the years.
So on the topic of transfer, the transfer portal is kind of big as of right now. Well, as a coach, a national level coach, what are your opinions on the transfer portal, not only for the athletes, but as a coach yourself? How has it affected your program, if at all? Just what are your opinions on it?
Yeah, I mean, I think college coaches in general hate it. I don't think that there's a whole lot good except for the player being able to move on and go to a different place if they're in a bad situation. As far as the whole dynamic of our program in any other college program, I think you run into issues sometimes where there's animosity, people coming in, taking people's spots. At the D3 level, being non-scholarship, we don't have to deal with that as much. I don't really dive into the portal at all. Now, we have people come after our players all the time.
Right.
And it's more, I don't think you should have to recruit your own players to stay in your own program. And that's kind of what the portal's created.
Okay. So as a coach, what is your favorite part of coaching? Not just softball, but as a person, what is your favorite part about it?
Well, I have 3 boys. So to have 24 girls every day, I treat them all like my own. It's a family atmosphere at Belhaven. I feel like we give our players the opportunity to come into that type of environment and treat them like family. And I think girls will run through the wall for you if you treat them right. And that's the kind of players that we have in our program. And I've been very blessed over the years to have high character individuals that get it done in the classroom and also get it done on the field. And I feel like that's kind of why we've been as successful as we've been over those 14 years.
What are you most looking forward to going into not just your future years as a coach, but just in life?
Well, I think the fact that we can look back and see where our players have gone and what they do after they leave us makes you proud to know that they move on into the real world and have great careers. They build their own families, and you see them as mothers kind of building their kids up and raising their kids the way that with the same morals and values that we try to instill in our players while they were here. So, I think that's the biggest thing is seeing their success after they're gone. Of course, when they're here, you want them to win and be successful, but you want them to be successful in life as well.
Thank you so much for your time, Coach.
All right, thank you.